Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Yes, £12.6 million for a 26-year-old winger who played 33 Serie A games for Juventus last season, and was linked with £100 million moves to the Premier League less than 3 years ago sounds like a great deal. Too good a deal to pass up, some would say, and it was revealed on Monday that Liverpool have made contact with Juventus over a possible deal for Federico Chiesa, who may very well turn out to be the only new addition to Arne Slot's squad for this season, as Georgi Mamardashvili is heading back to Valencia on loan, having completed his move to Anfield. With the window open, we'll always be opportunistic if we can, Richard Hughes said in his first interview as Liverpool's new sporting director. But while Chiesa certainly was a very good footballer, and may well still be a good one, even at £12.6 million his feels less like an astute transfer than one that pangs of desperation for everyone involved. From a position of ignorance, having watched very little of Chiesa over the last couple of seasons, £12.6 million seems like nothing. And we assume the majority of Liverpool fans, like us, are still largely basing their opinions on his displays at Euro 2020, after which he was tipped for a mega-money move to the Premier League. We get it. Even having seen his mediocre performances in Germany this summer, the hope will be that Chiesa can rediscover his previous form. There's a world-class footballer in there, and who's to say Arne Slot's not the man to reinvigorate him? But £12.6 million is so low. Liverpool should be asking why Juventus wants such a modest fee for an Italy international valued at roughly 3 times that amount. Yes, he's into the last year of his contract. Juventus would rather not lose him for nothing next summer, and could do with his £150,000 per week off the wage bill. But their asking price climb down is quite extraordinary, and should be sounding alarm bells for Liverpool sporting director Richard Hughes. They wanted £35 million at the beginning of the window, then £30 million, then £25 million, all the way down to £12.6 million, which Barcelona still weren't willing to pay. By the way, with Liverpool now the transfer patsies as Chiesa, and the old lady's only remaining recourse, Arsenal could really do with a winger but would rather run Bukayo Saka into the ground than sign him. Tottenham have had a look and said no. Even Chelsea don't want him. Juventus can't wait to be rid, and Chiesa can't wait to leave. He'll say it's a dream to move to Anfield if, and when it does happen, but he would have gone to any club willing to pay his wages and rather than waiting to move on a free transfer, when he would also likely have received a hefty signing on fee. He's ready to sit on the bench and watch Mohamed Salah and Luis Diaz for a year ahead of the inevitable signing of Salah's proper replacement next summer, because if Slot's opening 2 games are anything to go by, Chiesa's not going to play very much football.